Hi, my name is Christina Lopez. My daughter's names are Izabella and Jesubella. They are my twins and they are 2 today. It's exciting. I mean, we went to the birthday last night and we saw how much fun it can bring for the families, and I never in a million years thought that this would happen for us. I'm just really thankful, and I can't wait to see how the girls react, because they're just gonna be so happy, and they love the princesses. My daughters were trying to come a little early at 5 months, which was 20 weeks at the time. I had to have a surgery to keep them in. I was then put on bed rest, and then 8 weeks later they ended up coming out anyways, and they were born at 28 weeks. But I was basically on bed rest the whole time. The night before they were born, we were just being told, I went into labor 4 days before they were actually born, and the night before they came in, and the doctors from the ICU were telling me what to be prepared for. They most likely wouldn't make it, so we had to just be prepared for the worst that could happen. And so that's what we were prepared to do, was to not go home with our kids. Before they came home, before I had all my girls home, I thought it was the easiest life. I know that it was hard because, emotionally my life was split apart. My heart was split because I had a daughter in the ICU. We didn't know if she would make it, and then I had my other 2 kids here at home. So that was hard, but to get to where we are today, and thinking of how all the things that I've been through that were kind of, people think they are hard. Today, now that I have all 3 of my girls, I used to think it was easy, and now I'm like, it's not that easy anymore to have 3 babies, and they're all different ages, because Mia's 2.5 years old, Jesubella's 2 years old, and Izabella is behind developmentally because she's kind of like a 10-month-old. Yeah. So I think that's the hardest, is trying to make them all happy, doing the same thing, and just being here in Gainesville by myself. I don't have family. We moved here from South Florida, so being here alone is another thing. I go out and people look at me like, you're out here by yourself in the world with 3 babies, and I have a husband, but he works a lot because we have to have a home, and so I think that's the hardest thing. Well, the greatest lesson they taught me is no matter what happens, you have to continue to be strong. We were put in a situation where there was nothing that we could do. There was no other option but be strong. And so they taught me how to be strong no matter what. And every day, it's just a blessing to be with them. And I don't. You have to repeat the question, because
that's the
I'm trying not to
lesson
cry.
That they taught you to be strong and be strong for them, because you have 2 little girls that are looking up to you, and I think that you're an amazing mother, and that you stuck by your kids' side even through everything that was going on, as far as like being in the hospital. And I know that had to be scary, having your 3 girls. So I admire you, honestly, as a mother. I think that you're a very strong woman.
When Snow White and Ariel walk through the door, I think my daughters are probably going to be nervous at first. They get a little nervous. They're still really young, but they are in love with the princesses. They're in love with them, and I know that they'll probably be sitting on their laps and trying to take pictures and saying cheese even if the camera's not around. And so they're going to be really excited, and I can't wait. Thank you, Project Princess Gainesville. We're so excited to have you guys. So thankful. This is more than a dream come true for my daughters. My little miracles, and you guys have helped today be a better day than it would have ever been. Thank you so much.